Impossible isn't a wall. It's a dare, a fire you storm through with your own hands. Most folks see it and run, scared, soft, silent, bowing to the shadow it casts. Not you. Conquering the impossible means you stand up fierce, swing hard, claim it, full, raw, and unyielding. It's not out there laughing at you. It's in your grip, begging to be broken. You don't wait, you take it. Here's how you smash it down and rise tall. Step by gritty step. Know it's a fight. Feel it, deep down, hot, restless, like a beast, clawing in your chest. It's not a word, not a maybe. It's a battle, real as the sweat on your skin. You're not built to shrink. You're built to shatter. Impossible growls through you. Bones, blood, breath, every piece, daring you to charge. Touch it, trust it, pull it into the light. Fear's a snake hissing retreat. Stomp it flat and lock eyes with the beast. You've got the steel. Don't let it rust. Swing it into a roar that cracks the sky. Lose the flinch. Can't a cage. Dark, tight, a lie that locks you small. Bust out, kick the bars, snap the chains, tear the roof off. Face it big, head high, chest wide, fists ready. They'll gasp. Doubt, turn away. Let them. Backing down's for ghosts, afraid of the fray. Conquering's for warriors who burn the dark. Step like you own it. Every move a blow, every stride a crack in the wall. Impossible thrives on your blink. Stare it down every single time. Take the charge. Life bucks wild, mean, fast, throwing mountains and storms to crush you flat. Rush it anyway. Hard, steady, fearless. Nobody hands you the win. You rip it loose. Your dreams, your fight, your jagged, impossible road. Hesitation's a noose. They'll loop around your neck. Cut it, toss it, storm free. Power's your blade. Grip it tight, swing it wide, slash straight through the chaos and the noise. You're not a beggar waiting for mercy. You're the breaker, the stormer, the one who decides what falls. Roar your yes. Quiet's a trap they set. Say it loud. Let it rip through the heavens. I'm here. I'm strong. I'm crushing this. Make it boom like a cannon tearing through silence. Voice fuels you, sharp as a spear, raw as a wound, real as the ground you'll conquer. Whimpers die in the wind. Roars shake the earth. Claim it. Sounds your hammer, your banner, your battle cry that splits the impossible wide. Don't murmur your might. Thunder it so the world shakes and the odds kneel. Silence is defeat. Scream and storm the gates. Lose the stall. Some days a trick, a soft whisper that keeps you stuck, keeps your fight cold. Now's your fist. Punch with everything you've got. Write this heartbeat, this breath. Start rough, start real, start today. This second, this fire you're stoking. Delays a fog, creeping over your steel. Now's your flame, breaking through to sear the doubt. Every heartbeat's yours. Own it, wield it. Don't let it slip like water through cracked hands. Impossible laughs at tomorrow. It falls in the fierce, bloody now. Move, strike, conquer it before it digs in. See your breach. Eyes up, lift them off the mud, off the crowd, off the heavy dark ahead. Look to the crack, clear, high, a gap you'll tear wide open. Picture it, vivid as blood, sharp as a blade, slicing night, a victory with your name carved deep. Vision drives you forward. Cowering blinds you, keeps you clawing at shadows. Conquering needs sight. See it in your gut. Chase it with your fists. Claim it with your will to break through. Aim sharp like a hawk. Diving hit hard like a ram splitting stone. The breach ain't a hope. It's your target, and you're born to bust it. Break the stone. Possible's a shell. Small, brittle, done. A crust for the timid to hide in. Shatter it. Smash it open. Crush it underfoot. Scatter the dust. Think wild like a tempest. Tearing loose. Act bold like a bear clawing its claim. Live loud like a war drum. Nobody can hush. Settlings for pebbles, lost to the tide. You're the boulder, the one who don't crack for their rules. Impossible bends its own laws. Snap it over your knee, march it through. Fire, make it bow to your storm. Own the load, heavy's your war. Not light, not soft, but yours to heft and hurl. Mountains cost, sweat soaking your shirt, tears cutting your face. Time hacked out of sleepless nights. Pay it, pay every ounce. No deals, no dodging. Light fights flicker out. Hard ones topple giants and leave craters. Shoulder it, Feel the crush, let it grind, rise through it anyway to smash the peak. Loads your metal, wear it raw, wear it high, let it shine as proof, you're built to break the unbreakable. Laugh at the wall, they'll say no, gates lock, cliffs loom, voices howl, you're too weak, too late, chuckle back, deep, low, untamed, a rumble that shakes their foundations, knows a taunt, a tease, a boulder begging to be rolled aside, walls crack when you charge. Impossible, don't kneel to their maps, their odds, their little heads, grin says I'm fiercer, prove it every leap you take, every doubter you bury, every height you claim, laughter's your spark, strike it, let it blaze, let it burn their cant to ash, lose the prop, stilts tempt, easy lifts, soft backs, safe bets to lean on, kick them loose, snap them, stomp them, stand alone, legs iron like pillars, will iron like a forge in full flame, leanings a slide, greasy, frail, dropping you back to meek, your soul's enough, stretch it, steal it, hold it steady against the gale that wants you down, conquering don't borrow might, it forges its own, storms its own, claims its own, impossible ground, crave the clash, love it, the grind that bites, the strain that rips, the clash that tests every nerve you've got, soft shrinks you to whispers, tough grows you loud, wide eternal, want the impossible, it's proof you're breathing, proof you're breaking, proof you're conquering what they won't touch, hunger's your coal, feed it raw, let it snarl, let it hurl you past the tame and the timid, triumph lives where it bleeds, chase that sting, grip that roar, make it yours against all hell, build your crack, victory stacks, effort heaped high like a battering ram, guts piled thick like armor, truth driven deep like a spike, lay it, blow by blow, high and hard, unstopped by wind or weight, or weariness, fragile flops like twigs in a squall, solid splits the stone wide open, every day's a strike, make it yours, hammer it strong, land it sure, with fists that don't quit, impossible's just clay, you're the fist, the breaker, the force that lasts when the rest splits, sing your storm, voice it, rough as rock, real as rain, loud as a tempest, tearing the night apart, I'm up, I'm me, I'm conquering, let it ring out, let it roll over the cliffs, and through the void, song's your spear, thrust it deep, hurl it high, silence buries you, sound storms you forward through time, belt it, let triumph echo through your ribs, through the air, through every ear that cowers, your war cries your might, shout it bold, shout it long, defy the stop, they'll block, small souls with their chatter, old walls with their cracks, shove back, hard, sure, fierce as a flood smashing dams, your storm's yours, none halt it, none sway it, none claim it, but you and the impossible you break, stand firm, feet rooted like granite, will flaming like a torch, through the black, free as the thunder you wield, conquering fights, win at every dawn, keep at every dusk, hold it against the pull of the weak, see the split, lights in you, not out there, not in them, not begged from the sky, you blazing hot and hard, hold it bright, like a dawn, no night can hold, bold like a bellow, no wind can hush, true like a scar, no lie can cover, shadows scatter when you strike, fan it, show it, own it whole, let it light the impossible you've split wide, triumph shines from your core, let it sear, let it blind, let it mark the world with your unbreakable yes, trust your core, guts iron, knows when to strike, knows how to hold, feel it, steady as a war drum, deep as a trench, through the fray, yours through every blast that tries to shake you, mind reels with noise, soul stands with quiet fury, that don't bend, lead from what's real, unshaken by the hiss of the scared, unbowed by the weight of the fight, your instincts your steel, trust it, swing it, claim it as you smash what can't be smashed, own the wreck, smooth's fake, life's raw, jagged loud, a battlefield of blood and dust, thrive there in the grit under your nails, that tells your tale, the sweat on your brow, that seals your win, the wrecks you turn to roads, perfect stalls you keeps you dreaming, wreck builds you, keeps you breaking through, impossible rises in ruin, stand tall in it, claim it in it, wear it like a crown, forged in chaos and steel, the rough's your forge, hammer it, rule it, dance your break, stiff snaps like bones in a gale, flow winds like a tide crushing rock, move big, twist through the wind that fights you, turn through the fire that tests you, rise through the fall that dares you, rhythm's your root, find it in the beat of your fight, feel it in the pulse of your storm, own it in the leaps you take, freeze falls dead, dance storms high, step sure, step wild, step like the impossible's yours to split, conquering moves, Keep it fierce, keep it alive, hold your blaze, they'll quench it. Words like hail, wariness like chains, winds like claws, shield it, tight as a fist through the dark, fierce as a howl, through the calm, yours against the world that wants it still. Blaze is your fight, none touch it, none tame it, none steal it from the impossible you've crushed. Burn bold, conquering, don't dim, don't waver, don't bow to the frail, or the fleeting, keep it alive, keep it loud, keep it you, through every wall you break, rise past can't, peaks call, slow and steady like roots, tearing stone, sure, and strong like a name, tearing silence, yours to take and tame, outrun it, fear with its teeth, doubt with its lies, can't with its frail little cage, can't cracks underfoot, you don't, conquering climbs, reach it with fists wide, wear it like armor, forged in the impossible you've smashed, the top's your right, storm up, claim it, break it open, conquer the impossible, it's no dream to wish on, no wall to weep at, it's a war you wage, a fire you wield, a beast you break, with your bare hands, every step shakes the ground, every roar splits the air, every strike builds your win, soul wide, will hide, fight yours, they cower, while you crush, impossible waits in your grip, your storm, your now, smash it, shape it, own it today.